Hey y'all, what's up? So I'm back. I'm going to do this second video. And I wanted to talk about I never talked about this before. I never talked about how when my relationship started to crumble, I it was a lot of people that I couldn't trust. You understand what I'm saying? It was a lot of people that I excluded from my life. I went in hiding from after from a period of time after my relationship had broke off with my ex. Because for 12 years me and my ex was together. And out of 12 years that we were together, we fought. It was some ups, it was some downs. We fought, and maybe our relationship was toxic. Maybe not, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I still loved him. So to find out that my ex, after we broke up, cheated with my friend was embarrassing to me. I felt like that I just felt real funny. I real felt real funny. I felt like that my name was slandered. Because I'm gonna say this. When it happened, the guy called my phone and he was talking about that y'all not together no more, so it shouldn't matter if I'm messing with him or not. And then on top of that, my ex was study calling me at the time. Because my ex was calling me, telling me that he wanted to get that together. The whole moral of this story is that when it's all said and done, who do you trust? When the trust is gone, who do you trust? Because I can definitely tell you right now, my trust was out the window. I had I had no friends, and I'm gonna tell y'all. I know y'all probably thinking that this happened about 3 or 4 years. No, actually, this just happened recently. This happened recently. Me and my boyfriend broke up 3 years ago, but it was confronted to me about him and my friend was messing around. My friend was laughing in my face, calling me and bringing me food, or he laughing in my face, joking in my face, talking behind my back. But at the end of the day, he was having an affair with my ex boyfriend. This goes back to the moral of the story when I did this first video a while ago, and it said that your friends and your family will take advantage of you, and they want what you got. The whole time, I didn't really think it was that serious to me that my friend wanted what I had. And the reason why I say this is because he will come over to the house. We'll play cards, dominoes, whatever. We'll drink. We'll have a fun and occasionally. I take him to the grocery store. We'll hang out. He'll talk to my ex on the phone. I never knew that this was going on. So now that I find out that him and my ex is messing around, I'm thinking to myself, the whole time that me and my ex was in a relationship, was y'all messing around? And I asked my ex that, and the first, because we had a deep conversation Saturday. Uh, the first thing my ex said was, "I know what I did, and I know what I didn't do." My ex never gave me a straight up answer, so they had letting me know right then and there. Y'all had been doing this the whole time that we broke up. And the funny thing is, my ex threw back up in my face that I had one of my boyfriends call the house One of my boyfriends called the house. It was like a boyfriend of mine from years ago, y'all. I say, you know how you go to prison and you get locked up and you end up eating meeting somebody. That's gonna be a whole nother story, though. But it's one of my boyfriends from years ago, and he called the house because I was on his visiting list, and he called my house to let me know that he needs to get in contact with his daughter. That's why he had my home phone number. I was never doing anything the whole time while my ex boyfriend was cheating on me for the whole 12 years. I was loyal. I did everything that I should have did. I did everything I was supposed to do. Now, like I said, we didn't have a perfect relationship. I'd be lying to you and tell you that if we did have a perfect relationship because we didn't. We didn't have a perfect relationship. Our relationship wasn't perfect. Our relationship was toxic. He did some things. I mean, far as the cheating part, I didn't do that to him. He did it to me. Far as the fighting part, yeah, he used to fight me and I used to fight him. But at the end of the day, we always came back together and loved each other and try to fight for our relationship. So I always thought it was some kind of love there in the time that we was together for 12 years. But for you to go behind my back and try to talk to not only did you not try to talk to my friend, you did talk to my friend and y'all was in a relationship for like a couple of months and y'all had, you know. Then you tell one of my other friends to tell me instead of you telling me. So imagine everybody knowing but you, even though you and your ex is not together, everybody knowing but you. You walk into the club, how do you feel? How do you supposed to feel? Because you feeling uncomfortable because all eyes is on you. And then on top of that, y'all, this is what's gonna get y'all. The guy that my ex was talking to was my ex roommate cousin, which is me and my ex roommate supposed to be friends. My ex roommate knew the whole time that him that my ex boyfriend and his cousin was been talking. And then my ex roommate had the nerve there to say, "What does it or why should it matter if they talking or not?" Yeah, yeah. I was overwhelmed with hurt. I was more overwhelmed with hurt because of my friendships with the people that I thought that cared a lot about me, with the people that I thought that loved me, with the people that I thought that respected me. Because the people that I hung around with, even including the one that my ex lover or ex boyfriend was messing around with, I helped him in his time of need. I helped my ex roommate in her time of need. So to find out that you got all of this going on, even though you and your ex boyfriend ain't together, well, I don't know. I can't say even though you and your ex boyfriend ain't together. So I want to know to anybody this question. So if you and your ex boyfriend ain't together, do you feel like it's okay if your ex boyfriend date one of your friends? Do you think that it's cool? Do you think you should be over the situation? Do you think you should be mad? Because at the time of my need, I was like very upset, and I was so embarrassed. And then on top of that, my ex kept calling me talking about that he wanted to get back in a relationship with me, but the whole time he was over here talking to one of my friends. Child, if I tell you that was a hot mess, but I'm gonna get off of here and I'll talk to y'all later.